student is a system for you ATM student to move from a place to another place easier than other transport. The transport is an electric scooter. This is our one initiative to ensure the quality of service on campus, especially to improve the movement of students on campus. Students don't have to wait for public transport because they can use these facilities anytime and everywhere. We will provide the scooter everywhere around the area of college. Our aim is to design and create a system that enables UATM students and staff to rent student electric scooter for use on the campus. Users need to download the application and only have to fill in their username and student ID. If they want to use our scooter service, they just need to make payment through the app.
The code that involves user selection is in the inner while loop within the main function. Specifically, it's the portion where the user is from to enter a code A, B, or C. Let me point out that section. So, the program display a menu with code A, B, or C along with their corresponding minutes and price. The user is from to enter a code. The enter code is converted to uppercase using to upper. The program checks if the enter code is a valid option A, B, or C. If not, from the user to try again until a valid option is entered. The loop exists break statements once a valid code is entered, and the program proceeds to calculate the price and display detail based on the selection code. So this section allows the user to select a service option by entering the corresponding code.
The repetitive part in your code is the structure of the main loop where the program continues to execute as long as the user wants to continue again that's equals to end. The loop contains the following repeated sequence. And then this block of code repeat the process of logging, recording customer detail, selecting code, calculate the price, display customer information, and checking if the user want to continue. This repetition is part of the main program flow. That's all.
In this part, the array price list is declared and initialized with 3 elements 0.4, 0.8, and 1.0. This array represents the price associated with different code A, B, C. The code then checks the value of the variable code and calculates the price based on whether it is the first time applying or not. If the first time, they can get a discount. Here's breakdown of how the array is used. Price list 0 corresponds to the price for code A. Price list 1 corresponds to the price for code B. And lastly, price list 2 corresponds to the price for code C. The use of an array will here help in organizing and assessing the price associated with different code in a concise manner.
The part of the code that involve 5 operations are primarily in the login and record function. The login function is reads password from the password file to check if the entered password match any of the stored password. And then the record function read customer details from the cast detail file to check if the customer ID already exists. It also write new customer details to the same file. The file operation include reading from a writing to external file, and they are performed using the if stream and off stream classes in C++. In the provide C++, several functions are used for different purposes. Here's a breakdown of the function and their rules. First is using a login function, yaitu void login. This function handle user authentication by checking the enter password again, store password in the password that is password file. And then second is record function is bool record. This function handle the recording of customer details, including checking if a customer with the given ID already exists, and it return a boolean indicating whether it's the customer first time. And then third, calculate price function. This function calculate the price based on the enter code and whether it is customer first time. It use an array of price values. Main function, this is the main function that overall flow of the program. It's contain the main loop, that's for the interactive menu, and call the others function to perform specific tasks. Each function has a specific responsibility, making the code modular and easier to understand. And the use of function code readability, reusability, and maintainability. That's all.
I will explain about screen layout or the display of our program. When we run the program will show the banner. It said welcome to student system. Okay, then user must enter the password, which is you can enter alphabet or any numbers or any symbol. Once you enter the password, the file will check whether you have logged in or not into our system. After checking file, you must enter your username, student ID, phone number, today's date, and today's day. Okay, after you enter all the information above, the system will display the package for your user reference, so that user can see what package we have set. Okay, then the system will ask you to enter the code, which is A, B, or C, based the reference above. After that, after you enter the code, the system will display the username, student ID, phone number, date, and total price for you to pay for me. After that, the system will ask, do you want to continue or not? If you type Y or yes, the system will run again what I have told before. If you press N or no, the system will stop. Okay, that's all.